Hey, what's up everyone? I hope this moment finds you doing well. This video is going to be about the Target logo. Many individuals seem to remember the Target logo having more than just this one bullet target in the middle and a circle around it. So apparently many individuals out there remember or feel very strongly that they remember multiple circles, like an actual target, being the Target logo, in spite of what the history of the company's logo shows. Now, with many of these changes that seem to happen for many individuals, I'm not stating 100% on this one for me, because my mind remembers both. And I don't know why that happens, but this dual memory phenomenon takes place with some individuals, and it seems for some of these that happens with me. Both of them are strong in my mind. Many of these memories are in the hippocampus part of my brain, which is the part of the brain responsible for long-term memory. So many of these memories that I speak of are embedded in that part of my brain, so to speak. They're in that part of my mind. But anyway, with that being said, I just wanted to ask you all your memories regarding the Target logo. Do you remember it like it is now? Or do you remember it like this particular bag shown here? A few days ago, this is a personal experience that I would like to share. A few days ago, we went to take some garbage to the dump, to the local, what they call a resource facility or something like that, but it's actually the dump. And I noticed a bag that was there. I would have liked to have taken a quick picture of it, but I didn't get a chance to. That had several circles as the Target symbol, the Target logo. It was on the side of a large Target bag, a very large Target grocery bag, kind of like these. And I remembered that apparently, yeah, Target does seem to... It's interesting how Target does seem to have this logo that many individuals out there seem to recall, seem to remember on the side of the large Target bags. So you see the small one on the one in the middle there, and on the right and the left you see the one that many seem to recall, where they recall this memory where there's multiple circles. And I seen that, and then I went to look it up because I didn't get to take a picture, and this is what I found. And I meant to do a video on it, so I'm doing that right now. So, for me, this is not a 100% one, but it does feel like I can remember the logo looking like that, in spite of documentation. Some individuals out there try to tell us with these MEs that we're just remembering wrong, or that companies change their logos all the time and rebranding. Yes, that is a fact, but when I go to do a video, many times I do my research before I make a video on it, and I find that the companies in question, the companies that I'm describing in my video, their logos have never gone through any major changes that would accompany for the variations in our memories like this. They do not match, or never did even match, in the world we're living. Anyway, the world we see, the history we see, and every documentation that we look at, they never did match what we remember. It's not like they did a rebranding, or they just changed their logo. Now, that does happen, and when it does, I do my research and I look that up, and I rule that out. I rule the ME out before I do something. Like recently, let me think of a company that changed. Recently, the leprechaun on Lucky Charms changed. They changed it. They made it look different. That wasn't an ME. That was an actual product change by the company, and they changed the design, and I still have an old box of it. I saved it because I had one before they transitioned and changed it. And if that were to disappear and it were to have always been the way I see it now, then that would be an ME. They actually changed the Lucky Charms leprechaun back to the way it used to be a long time ago. So, but those type of things, that's when you realize that it's not an ME. It's not a change or a shift. Well, it's a change, but the company actually rebranded. They changed their design and logo. That's what that is. But this type of thing, where individuals massively remember something being the way it is presented to have never been, that is a serious thing, and that is an ME for sure. I mean, I've had many memories that I notice things look different, and I go to look it up, and then it turns out it's not like someone persuaded my mind that way. I go to look it up, and suddenly they're different, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I see a bunch of individuals discussing it, and they confirm my memory, and mine confirms theirs, and then you have possibly thousands and hundreds of thousands, maybe millions, likely millions, that have share the same memory. And it's not like their memory persuaded mine before I even looked it up. Then I go to look it up and find out it matches my memory. That's an ME when that happens. It's an ME for you. But anyway, yeah, I seen that Target bag and I wanted to do a video about it, but I didn't get to take a picture, but it did look like this one. So I find it interesting that on the larger bags, Target makes their logo how many individuals remember. I did find that interesting. So I kind of went on a little bit long in this video, but I had several things to cover and just various explanations that I wanted to present, and different arguments and explanations regarding this phenomenon. So that's what I decided to do. There are 3 or 4 more things that I wanted to get to for other videos, probably more than that. Things that I noticed yesterday and the day before in the store that were totally different. Designs and things, and I went to look it up and found out that's the way it's been, and things like that I noticed that weren't like that just days before. That would not have been enough time to change millions upon millions of products either. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say for right now. I have several other videos, probably 4, maybe more, that I had planned right now. I'll have to get to them at another time. I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I'll try to get to those other videos sometime today that I was talking about and get to them as quickly as possible, share them, upload them, and discuss it with you all. So much love, and I thank you all for watching. There were several other things that I wanted to mention really quickly in this video, but they slipped my mind. When they come back to my mind, I will try to discuss them and mention them in another video. So much love, peace, thanks for watching. God bless. I hope to speak with you again very soon. Feel free to email me, comment, and message me. Anytime. Much love. Peace. Bye.